Shakur Capital, Firearm Safety. Firearm safety. The four basic rules of firearm safety. The four basic rules of firearm safety are key to safe and enjoyable ownership of your firearm. They are important to ensure your safety and the safety of those around you. Follow these rules at all times. Number 1, handle all firearms as if they are loaded. A firearm has the potential to do great harm. As a responsible gun owner, you want to minimize the risk of inflicting great harm on yourself or others. So whenever you first encounter a firearm, whether it is at the range, in your house, or car, or wherever else, assume the weapon is loaded. Your first step when picking up a firearm. Every time you pick up a firearm, you should check to see if the pistol is loaded. If it is loaded, remove the magazine and clear the chamber. Once you have confirmed that the gun is not loaded, treat it as if it is loaded to minimize the risk to you and others around you. Number 2, keep your firearms pointed in a safe direction. You should never point your pistol or any other firearm at anything you are not willing to destroy. This includes property, animals, and especially people. Remember, you should never point a firearm, loaded or unloaded, at another person or at yourself. Number 3, always be aware of your target and what is behind it. With practice, we can all become better shooters, but even the best shooters miss from time to time. So when identifying your target, you need to be aware of what is behind your target and immediately around it. These are the areas your shot could hit if you miss your target, and you want to be sure you are not putting people, pets, or property at risk. Always take a moment to identify your target and what is immediately around it. You should never fire at anything. A noise, a sudden movement, a flash of light or color, without taking the time to clearly and positively identify your target and its surroundings. Number 4, keep your finger off the trigger and outside of the gun's trigger guard until your sights are aligned on your target and you are ready to fire. Keeping your finger off the trigger and outside the trigger guard until you are sighted on your target and ready to shoot increases your chances of firing safely at your intended target and reduces the risk of firing at an unintended target. The 4 basic rules of firearm safety are the foundation of responsible firearm ownership and use. But there are other rules that are important to know. These additional rules, if followed, help maximize your safety and the safety of those around you. And I'll just read these off without giving the descriptive text underneath. Learn your firearm safety features. Train with your firearm, with every firearm you own on a regular basis. Ensure all members of your household are properly trained. Always wear eye and ear protection when shooting or when in watching someone else shoot. Store your firearms properly. Never use firearms while under the influence of drugs or alcohol. And that will be the conclusion of this voiceover/video. I may add a video clip in between, giving different examples, possibly, but we'll see.